Back. Just thought I'd do another quick video. Just wanted to let you know that you don't have to be discouraged if you don't have a vehicle and or a car or a big truck. You can still make money even though you don't have a vehicle at all, or like I said, no big truck or whatever. You still can make money picking up large items and for free and reselling them. Basically, all you have to do is, if you have a driver's license, you can make money. If you don't have a driver's license, you can still make money. Okay. Let's see. All you have to do is rent a U-Haul truck. Rent. It's not just U-Haul that's out there. There's U-Haul. There's Penske, Enterprise, Ryder. Take advantage of you know large trucks. You can still get a truck. And you can go around and just pick up items that you see. Now, you may think, well, I'm not going to run a truck if I don't know exactly where to go to get the items. Well, if you're just starting out, it's going to take just a little bit of time to get a feel for, the best times of the month to acquire items. Basically, with me, I come across items every single day, whether it be in back of furniture stores, um, the free ads on Craigslist in the free section. There's a numerous amount of ways that you can get items to resell that you can get for free. And you may think to yourself, well, I don't want to run a truck, if I'm not going to make any money. But I'm telling you, the truck will pay for itself. Basically, around the beginning of every month, the end and beginning of every month, basically around the first, is always a great time to pick up items that you can resell, whether you resell them online or at a garage sale or straight out of a storage unit. I do all of the above. I sell items at the flea market. I sell items straight out of my storage unit. I sell things from my apartment complex. I mean, people are always looking for furniture, a good deal on furniture, and furniture that's nice. Not necessarily new, but in great condition or good condition. But yeah, that's all you have to do is just, rent a rental truck. You can even go to Home Depot. Certain Home Depots have trucks that you can rent. And like I said, just starting out, you'll like I said, you'll get a feel for the best times of the month to get items. But me, honestly, I get a hold of items every single day. Yesterday was April 1st, and I got a hold of a leather sofa, um, electric heater, a bicycle, a girl's bicycle. What else did I get? I got so many things. Two tables, which were wooden, and the legs were a little wobbly, but I mean, I didn't even need any tools to tighten up the legs. Just tighten up the legs, couple coats of spray paint. I'll easily make money off of that with no problem. Let's see, what else did I pick up? Some rugs, all of that just in one day, just me driving down the street. There was actually, and I say the beginning of the month is real good because people are moving in and moving out. People get evicted. I find so many nice couch sets, sectionals with no problem, no issues at all with them or anything. And, the area that I'm familiar with, that I don't live too far from, is an area here in Florida that is nicknamed Suitcase City. It's near a college, a major college in the area, and there's also a lot of different apartment complexes. So, if you live in an area where there's a lot of apartment complexes, people are always moving in and out. And it's not necessarily the beginning of the month, it's all throughout the month. Apartment communities, they want to make money or whatever, so they lease, every day of the week. They just prorate the rent, for the tenant that moves in and out. So, anyway, the apartment complex I live in, I find great deals all the time. And I love it because I don't have to spend money in gas. And even if the times that I do spend money in gas, it's still worth it. The items pay for themselves. So, with that being said, you just have to be on the lookout. People are always moving in and out. Yesterday, I picked up some items as well I saw like two separate moving trucks in my complex. And I figured that, okay, these people are either moving in or out, they're trying to get rid of stuff. So I got a few things like that. But a few days prior, there were people moving out. And I think the people that actually moved in had rented the apartment of the people that had recently moved out. But for the people that had moved out a few days prior, they had put out some office chairs, so I picked up like 5 office chairs. Those will sell easily, either on Craigslist or, at a flea market whenever I decide to go. A few backpacks, like a TV stand. I got all this stuff. And the thing is, in my other videos, I talk about, all my different dumpster dive finds. And it's not necessarily diving in the dumpster. When people are giving away items or throwing away items, that are in good condition, they know that someone else can use them. So a lot of times, these items are just propped up against the dumpster. So that's a good indication that there's nothing wrong with them, or it's just, real nice, or just needs a minor fix or whatever, and someone else can make good use of it. So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm rambling on, but it's just there's so much money to be made out here. And the thing is, the Salvation Army does it all the time. Um, and I found that out because I acquire a lot of items to resell, but I also donate a lot. And on my frequent trips to the Salvation Army to donate, I got to know someone, and he always gives me the inside tips of Salvation Army's books or whatever. They make like close to $12 million annually. Every quarter. They're making millions. So there is definitely money to be made. And yeah, don't be discouraged. I just told my neighbor the other day, he was coming up the stairs, and it was late last night that I saw something at the dumpster. And, I picked it up and I saw him, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I see you got a hold of something else, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just can't help it. It's sitting there. It's just money that's just there for doing absolutely nothing." And he was like, "Well, man, I would do that if I had a car." I'm like, "You don't need a car. You don't even need your own truck. Rent a truck from, a rental place and get started. Um, Put ads up on Craigslist and be like, hey, I'll haul away all of your unwanted leftover yard sale items. Or if you're moving, I'll pick up all of your items. That's what I do. That's one of the ways I acquire my items. Telling you, you don't need your own vehicle. Yeah, it does help, but if you don't, you can still do it. There's times where I'll rent a moving truck just to be able to clear out my storage, because I have a 10 by 15 storage unit where I keep everything that I pick up. And I got this unit specifically just to hold all the items that I acquire. But at times I acquire so much, even when I pack it really good, I have to get rid of it one way or another. So a lot of my great things sell fast, and then there's things that sell slow, but I always sell things. So whenever I want to make room to get a hold of, even more great items, I'll donate to charity or whatever. And I plan on making more videos on how you can become your own nonprofit organization so you can be considered tax exempt and make purchases, um, without paying taxes, and at the end of the year be tax exempt. So I'm still trying to find out more information about that, but I don't want to get off topic. Just check out my other videos. I'm always making videos. Later on, I'm going to do another video at my storage unit so you can see all the different types of items that I've acquired. So yeah, you can get started. And, if you run into the situation where you're being told that, oh, all of our trucks are already reserved, and, we don't have any trucks available. I ran into that the last day of March, actually, when I had gathered up all my items, and I'm just like, look, I'm going to go out to the flea market, and I'm going to, advertise and post this stuff on Craigslist and let them know that the items at the flea market, and give them the address so they can come there and buy it. Well, all the trucks in my area, because, they were all reserved or whatever and all taken, but I didn't let that stop me. All you have to do is, if you run into that problem with the moving trucks, is go a little farther out, call Penske, U-Haul, Ryder, Enterprise. Go a little farther out into like the more rural areas of your city or town if you live in, like a big city. So I just went to the next town over, that I knew was very small, and they had all sorts of trucks available. Now, you may have to find a ride out there, have a friend take you out there or whatever. And, there's always going to be trucks available on the outskirts of the city that you live in. So I hope this information helps. I love the comments, most of them. But comment, subscribe, because I always have great money making ideas. I'm the giving, sharing type, and anything that, I find that works for me, I share it with everyone on YouTube. So keep that in mind. Have a good day. You can get started today. I'm telling you, it's spring cleaning time. It's, everyone's getting rid of items. It's warm weather, well, here in Florida anyway, but I mean, the weather is breaking, so people are moving now. Just take advantage of it, just take that chance. Your chances of making money are greater doing this versus, playing the lottery to try to win the Powerball or whatever. I'm telling you, you will make money. I promise you, you will. All right. Have a good day. Bye.